Hello, everybody. Welcome to Soul Cards. And if any part of this reading does resonate with you, please like, comment, share, or subscribe. I would definitely love to hear from you guys. Also, if you would like to book a reading with me, just email me. The information is in the description below. I get to you right away. And yeah, I appreciate everybody who has been tuning in. The channel has been growing so much, and I appreciate everybody who has been commenting and telling me the stories. And yeah, I always try to get back to everyone as I can. But yeah, let's jump right into the messages. So right now I'm seeing the numbers 222, 1244. You might be seeing a lot of 2s, 1s, 2s, 4s, repetitive numbers and patterns. And it's all about this new cycle of love and romance that's gonna come into your life. Someone wanting to come in and communicate their truth about what they're feeling of the connection. Because for some reason, with the information that this person has received from the divine, it's something where they know that you are their counterpart. And it might have been something where it kind of made this person like skip a heartbeat. You know, maybe having something super intense from the divine, and the divine showing them the truth, because you are a person that are going to bring so much balance into this person's life. And they're going to be really lost in you. They're gonna be more in love with you than you are with them. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I feel like that is kind of your good karma in a sense, because you've been knowing and you've been waiting for this connection to unfold for you. So I see it as a good karma that your counterpart is going to be more in love than you, just to make up for the time. Make them pay. No, I'm just kidding. But this person is going to want to start a relationship with you. They're also going to hope that you say yes to whatever that they have planned to come forward with. And it's about, you know, starting this beautiful relationship with you and fulfilling this soul contract that you guys have. And it's more than just you guys coming into this union to also help others, because I just seen 222 again. But it's about you guys really coming into this union to be able to help others, because twin of flames are the type of relationship that you come into this union not only to help you, but to help the people around you, your family, your friends, the community. A lot of these relationships are super artistic. You guys might have been in the same field, in the same jobs, or maybe practicing the same careers, you know, and coming into this union and being able to complement each other when it comes to all these things in life. You guys are are going to fulfill these contracts from God for a reason with your twin. And I feel like you are in a point where you're kind of letting go of control and you're allowing the situation to unfold naturally, because you've been chasing the connection. And not only you have been chasing, but you also been going through situations in life where you know, you might have not been able to do certain things, or just maybe going through a financial difficulty. Not that you are poor, but just all this kind of like bottles up your romance, your wealth, life, your, you know, everything. It all kind of bottles up, and it really has triggered you in a sense sometimes. And with all this that has been going on, you are really now letting go of control and allowing the situation to unfold naturally, which God really loves that. Even though it's really hard for us to surrender to the divine and let go of control, but God really wants us to get to that point where we just let Him do what He does best. And this is really allowing you to get to a place of balance where you are more mature, you are more mentally stable, you are very you are very, like, how do I say this? You're really strong-minded. Like, someone could come to you and tell you whatever, and you're just gonna be like, okay. But all that things that you've been going through with these years and all the purging has got you to this place. You are gonna be a person where you, when you come into this union, you are so much more mature. And this person, they're really in their head about things. They really want to tell you how they feel. And with whatever downloads they're receiving from the universe and from the divine, it really has hit this person. It's hitting them like a baseball bat. You know, they say readings are timeless. You know, it could be, but it's really what God wants for you also. Because, like, you could listen to a reading that could be happening right here and right now, but you know, it could be also that it's going to happen in the near future. It really what God wants for you. Everybody's on this journey. We're all on the same boat, but we all have different timings. I always say you can't compare your twin flame relationship to any other twin flame relationship out there, because everybody is different. Your soul journey is really different from everybody else. But with this being said, you know, a lot of these cards are coming out is just message and information. Like, I want to speak my truth to you. I want to show you that I'm ready. I want to tell you how I feel. These are some of the cards that I have here. And now I have in the bottom of the deck text message, phone call, and communication. Lots of communication coming through, because you've been in a period of time where you've been waiting, where you've been wanting to maybe slap your twin in the face here and there and be like, hey, I'm here. But that is not your role, really. When you chase, you people go through these dynamics with your twin where you run and you chase and you run and you chase, or you're the runner or he's the chaser, or you're chasing spiritually, they're running physically, vice versa. It's really different for everybody. But when God intervenes and when God says, all right, you guys are ready for this union, the amount of information that comes from the divine that you guys are going to listen to, are going to be able to see through dreams, vision, is going to be so insanely crazy. And you guys are going to know that you are ready for this union. I feel like a lot of you are really, really feeling like, okay, it can happen any moment. This union can happen anytime soon, because it's there. I see a lot of communication, a lot of wanting to be able to express how one truly feels. And even though you think this person does not think about you and that you have maybe forgotten about them, well, they have forgotten about you, they have not. They have not. And more with the information that's really being presented from the divine to this person. You know, bottom of the deck, release and let control. And I'm sorry, release and let the universe control the situation and guide you. I was saying this. You are really releasing and letting go of control and allowing God to show you that He is the Most High, that He has presented you this connection for a reason. And that's going to be something super nice. And you guys are going to be vibing, you know, feeling each other. It's going to be something that is going to be so compatible. And, you know, there is definitely going to be some type of reconciliation when it comes to you and this person, and they're gonna feel like, where have you been all my life? Their perception and their perception of happiness right now is something super logical, not really much spiritual. So when they come into this beautiful spiritual union with you and they start feeling things that they have never felt before, they're gonna be like, where have you been all my life? You know, I really want this second chance with you. I want to, you know, move in with you. I maybe want to travel with you. And twins always come back to each other when you are meant to be with your twin, and the only one who knows that is God. And He guides you back to your twin. So imagine, like, in past life when you guys came together into unions, and even when you knew in this lifetime, and the synchronicities and the dreams that you've been receiving in these readings, who is really in control of all this is God. He brings all these union together. So why not have the faith that He is going to bring this beautiful union to you that's going to be really harmonious. Ooh. With whatever information that your counterpart is going to be receiving from the divine, there is definitely going to be some sort of separation, and it's going to be really intense, and it's going to bring a lot of heartbreak, sadness, and you know, there's going to be some sort of betrayal or something like that. And what's funny is that you are going to be raising, because you have done the work and you have been through so much pain, and this person is going to be hit by the baseball bat by God and the divine with so much information at once, and it's going to be really intense and painful. And since you guys are connected already spiritually, in the fifth dimension, you are connected to them for a reason. Like, when all this happens spiritually, in a sense, they're gonna need your help. And when the egos get out of control, sometimes, and you know, it's really different for everybody, but sometimes a lot of people get triggered spiritual awakenings when you're in so much pain and you're going through so much grief that boom, it automatically triggers your spiritual awakening. It's really different for everybody, but you know, 70% of the people out there usually have triggered spiritual awakenings. You already probably had that trigger spiritual awakening, the collective, but this person not really. And when they have this trigger spiritual awakening, and also they've been in pain spiritually because you guys been connected spiritually, and when you're connected spiritually with your twin, they're able to see you on your day by day. So not being with you, it brings them pain. So spiritually, they're in pain, and you guys are kind of together into this union, kind of healing each other on the other side. And that healing that's happening on the other side is really coming to a conclusion, and it's moving more now on a physical level. So moving more now on a physical level, I mean, like, this person really being hit with all the information that they need to receive to be able to be with you. And when something is from God, and when something is presented to you from the divine, and when God tells you to get out of something or situationships in life that do not serve your highest good, and more if this person does believe in God, because I do believe the person you're connecting with, they do believe in God. So when it's gonna be something divine, and it's gonna bring the clarity that you guys need to be able to come into this beautiful union. It's gonna be something that's long term, and their higher selves and really want you to know that they understand that you've been in pain because of them, and that when you come into this beautiful union, they're not gonna hurt you. You know, you feel like they're hurting you because they don't really know about the connection in a physical level, because maybe the information hasn't been presented to them in a sense, or maybe it has, and you know, they don't really know how to assume the label of twin flames because they're more logical on a, you know, physical level, and you're more spiritual. But when information comes from the divine, when it comes from God, and when God wants you to elevate spiritually and take, and you know, get out of things in your life, you are gonna do it, and you're gonna listen to it. You know, God will push your buttons until you listen to him. Trust me. You know, anything you ever dreamed of, collective, is gonna come true. My bottom of the deck, make a wish, and the universe shall grant it to you. 1111. Anything you guys ever dreamed of is gonna come true. There's gonna be a breakthrough of some sort. Just because it has taken time to manifest, it does not mean it's not manifesting for you. I was doing a reading for someone yesterday, and you know, something that really stood out is that, and this goes for everybody, is that There is so much work going on behind the scenes, and it takes God a lot to be able to have these union come in divine timing. God's timing is perfect when it comes to these unions. He knows what he's doing. So collective, keep working with yourselves. This is destiny meant to be. Definitely gonna be some sort of communication coming through. You know, this person wanting to come in and make it right because you were their biggest lesson. But yeah, that's all the information that I have today. Again, thank you guys. We're almost hitting 600 subscribers right now as we speak. I cannot believe this. It's crazy. It might be more when you're watching this reading. I don't know. Remember that readings are kind of timeless. So if you're watching it in a period of time where you're going through this same situation, this reading could be for you too. But yeah, if you would like to book a reading for me, just email me. And thank you guys again.